right now the NBA playoffs for me, it's been very interesting. I think right now that a lot of fans you're starting to see in these NBA playoffs is a new guard is happening right before our eyes when it comes to the NBA playoffs. You're seeing a lot of these young guys like the Jalen Brunsons, the Tyrese Halliburtons, the Anthony Edwards. They kind of taking over right now, and I think you're starting to see the change in the guard. Some of our superstars that we like, guys like Steph, guys like LeBron, Luca. Not saying Luca, I think Luca's still a young guy, but he's still in it. But when you just look in the aspects of LeBron James and guys like Steph Curry, I think those days of them just dominating in those the conferences. I think those days might be coming to an end when you got these young superstars. They putting their stamp on the playoffs, man. And I think we got to start putting a little bit more respect on some of these guys. Guys like Tyrese Halliburton, who's doing this thing with the Pacers. Well, I think they play tonight. I think the game is just getting started. I think they're gonna punch their ticket first into the Eastern Conference Finals. But you look at a guy like Tyrese Halliburton. Last 2 years, he's got this guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now some people might say the Eastern Conference is a lot weaker, but I mean, you look at some of the young superstars that we have, and we have guys that they just haven't gotten back to that form. And we've been looking at guys like Ja Morant and um, guy thing down there in New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Yeah, these are guys that came out that we thought would come in the league and do great things, and they've been in the league just as long as a guy like a Tyrese Halliburton. And this guy has gotten his team to the Eastern Conference Finals. Look like I said, I think they're gonna win tonight. I don't think the Cavs has a chance in this series. I mean, they might win. If they do, I don't think it's going past six, but I'm going to say they're going to be the first ones to punch their ticket into the Eastern Conference Finals. And like I said, a guy like Tyrese Halliburton, man, uh, he's coming on, man. He's the next superstar, man. We got to start putting the superstar by it, and we call these guys names. That um, he's doing his thing, man, and it's just we got to watch see how these playoffs go on, man, and see if this guy can get it done. I also Brunson is a guy we got to talk about too, man. This guy's a superstar, man, and I mean he been doing his thing since Dallas when Luca was over there, and I don't think Luca really been right since Brunson left. They had a nice little combination, but just looking at what he's doing with the Knicks, this guy's clutch. I know how some people that say he try to always draw the foul, he always looking for a foul, a bailout. But when it come time, man, this guy here, he makes the bucket after bucket, man. And that's something that I say again with some of these young guys that came into the league that's they haven't been doing, man. It's just good. It's a refreshing breath air to see we're getting some new faces starting to arrive in the NBA. And I think again, man, I think we're starting to see. I think this is the new NBA that we've been talking about, man. Now for face of the league, is that, have we found the face of the league yet? I still think Anthony Edwards can be the face if he embraces it. But I think a guy like Jalen Brunson can be the face of the league. Tatum, I don't know why they won't make him the face. The guy is a winner. Markability, I don't know. But I mean, you're seeing now, man, that it's a new league now.